The luxury with which this Vorador surrounded himself was impressive. His wealth would shame the haughty nobles of my former court. That this vulgar display of fortune remained undisturbed was a testament of fear's dominion over greed. Their charms were almost visible through the gauze of their clothing, yet beauty such as theirs delivered only death. For these were Vorador's pets, nothing more than beasts, slave to his will and the easy prey he provided. Vampires, all of them, held in thrall by one stronger still.
Oh, there was like a spot over there that I missed. So he's supposed to have like a lot of vampires in here that are just like subservient to him. And drain their blood and stuff. Because, of course you can. Oh, right. They don't give me MP. Shit.
The sword ravages flesh.
Crap. Right. That guy, on the other hand. Oh, I don't have that spell set. Let's see, that's a teleport spell that I do not need. I don't ever use it, really.
Nupraptor's head.
Come on.
Nupraptor's head.
Square, okay.
Repel.
The light can still be useful at times. Put that there. Drains a crap load of MP, but, you know, I kind of need it. Good enough. I'm pretty sure I was just supposed to be flying across this. There was no switch up there.
Vorador's pantry, a vampire's feast. Like cattle awaiting slaughter, men and women dangled from the rusted hooks upon the dungeon walls. Blood and viscera frosted the dirt and stone. The abundance nearly overwhelmed me, for blood is the life.
Oh, new armor, right.
My enemies are quite vicious, and the Chaos Armor extracts from them a heavy price for their bloodlust. The blows are meant for me, but it is their bodies that carry the wounds.
Right.
Nupraptor's head.
Oh, right. It's, weapons.
Chaos Armor.
And I'm going to need to mind control that dude. Oh, God. Shit. Okay. This one. Anything else here? Okay. There's probably some switches I'm just straight up not noticing. Probably. Maybe.
They victor!
I mean, it looks like there's something up there. Maybe there is, I don't know. I think I remember this part. Or at least I remember this part and being at an MP and being sad. Any more spikes? Nope. Hui.
Oh, to bathe in the blood of others. This spell is especially useful in the face of multiple combatants. Beware those with tainted blood. The room I had entered had but one purpose: the torture and execution of human beings for the sadistic pleasure of its engineer. Blood was splattered on every surface. The dread and agony of victims past still echoed through the lethal walls. A symphony of terror and agony filled the air. Then, from amidst the cacophony of screaming souls came the perverse laughter of the vampire himself. The room I had entered had but one purpose.
Gang.
The torture and execution of human beings for the sadistic pleasure
Gang, you don't
of
need
its
to repeat this
engineer.
again. Crap.
Blood
can't
was
skip it.
splattered on every surface. The dread and agony of victims
Of course, the drain
past
blood
still echoed through the
button
lethal
is the same
walls.
as
A
the
symphony of
replay
terror and agony filled
button.
the air. Then, from amidst the cacophony of screaming souls, came the perverse laughter of the vampire himself.
There we go. Thank you. Oh god. So what are we looking at? Alright, seriously, looks like I can go through these. Oh god damn it. I can go through those. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I don't know. I probably can, I just don't know how. I'm not gonna waste time trying to figure out how either, so.
Amongst Vorador's possessions, I found an ancient chronicle. Long ago, vampires grew in such number so as to capture the attention of the Circle. The Order of the Sarafan, or the Angels of Light as they were called, was instated to counter the menace. Thus, the vampire purge began.
Okay, spells.
Blood gout. Control mind. The tapestries wove a tale of chaos ignited, an orgy of fire and pain. Undead beings with rotted skins caked with sulfur and ash beckoned at me through a burning abyss. Their tortured stares were a testimonial to the price of weakness. Their fate would not find me. Yet blood calls to blood.
Oh yeah, this is where I was at the beginning of the stage. I think I don't see that. I think this is about the end, maybe? Possibly? I don't remember how big this place is.
In the bowels of that black forest, I found something worse than hell. A vision of what I was becoming.
It's not often I see one of our own, especially one as young and foolish as yourself. Nonetheless, drink. Drink deep and indulge your gift.
Gift? Vorador thought my curse a blessing. That we were gods. That mortals offered their blood as sacrifice so that we could enjoy our supernatural powers. And somewhere, deep inside my new self, I knew he was right. That mortal dreams were prayers. Prayers to us, begging us for power. I pondered this as the decadent old fool prattled on about his past. A boorish account of how he defeated Malek of the Sarafan and took his vengeance upon the Circle of Nine for supporting the Sarafan Holy War to exterminate us.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses! After slaughtering 6 of the sheep, I defeated their pathetic little shepherd, Mac. Since then, our kind has not bothered with the cattle, except to feed. And I suggest you do the same. Meddling with the affairs of man can do us no good. Seraphan witch hunts are much too tedious to concern ourselves with. Am I understood, Cain? Good. Take this ring. If you ever need assistance, it will summon you. Despite your youthful arrogance, you amuse me, Cain. It would be such a pity to lose you to the abyss. Now be gone!
My visit with Vorador only strengthened my resolve. His power, uncontested by mortals, he had fallen to another enemy. Decadence has claimed itself many a great warrior.
Please, help me, kind sir.
Just down here. Okay. I'll get me out of here.
Hey, Victor!
Thingy up there. How do I get there? It might have been from another room back. Let's go back. Or down here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that leads me back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, then where's that? Oh, that probably takes me to the next area.
Oh, please,
I know there's
help
another
me, kind sir.
room somewhere. Oh, can't go back. Okay. Okay, yeah, that other door took me back to... Can I...
Oh.
I honestly have no idea how to get up there. I mean... If I can mind control something, maybe... Smash. I only want up there because I can see a voice file up there. Feels like I can smash this thing right here. Nope. Damn, I kind of went up there, man. Oh well. Let's move on, I guess. This will take us to our next objective.
And so I left that place, with clear knowledge of what sort of monster I would become if I let my curse consume me, and with an ally for the future.
There's a town here. Now I have to whip out the axes because, of course, I have to whip out theirs. Not a big fan of them because I can't cast spells when I have them out.
A triad congregates at the roof of the world, Cain. A plot to twist the land, to shape the world. North is where your vengeance lies.
Oh, not that one. Bring out flames, 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 flames. Anything that I can't drain the blood of, just need to set it on fire. Pretty much all there is to it. Okay, I can push those. I do want to visit the town. See if there's any goodies in there for me. Okay, town's right over here. So. Need to be a peasant, I suppose. I'm just gonna murder everybody. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
In my travels, I learned much about the legend of Janos Audron. Here in this quaint pastoral village of Ustenheim, that dark enemy was born. Janos preyed upon its peasants until he was finally hunted down and executed.
That's where we are. I mean, Janos wasn't a bad guy, but yeah. Well, I guess we'll find that out in 2 more games. Well, I guess you can't go to his retreat. Wouldn't be here for you to visit. game's giving me a lot of poison heal. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more ways for me to get poisoned aside from just drinking, you know, poisoned blood. I just came through this one, didn't I? Yep. Using those items more often. There are some fairly difficult parts in the game that will be coming up that using my fire sword's not going to be very helpful. I think it's the area after the next one specifically, though I don't remember very much about Dark Eden. But I do remember Avernus. That place. Yeah, that place. Jeez. I see. Yeah, you would... Okay. If you had the strength upgrade, you'd go up here and get the stuff up there. Might as well. I'm in the area, and I can actually look at the map to see that I can actually jump up here and stuff. Ah, scarecrows! That usually denotes that you found a secret. Those weren't very secretive, but okay. Anyways. Oh god. I don't like this at all. Oh god! Poisoned. Not the button I wanted to use. Where's my poison healing thingy? And why is it not set on that automatically? That's that.
Implode.
This one's important.
Nupraptor's head.
Don't care about his head. Poison heal.
The poor wretch was warped beyond recognition. To think it was once human.
Hey, Victus!
Such strange creatures that had been spawned by this dark magic. Things half insect and half mammal. Human torsos grafted onto abominations of the flesh. Sick as it was, I couldn't help but admire its creator's ingenuity.
Not the button I wanted to push. I want to heal myself real fast. And then switch to Axis. guess the axes are right next to it. I don't think I can drain anything here. I know I'm pretty sure I can't stun anything here at the very minimum. What's in here? What's in here?
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Thank you.
The axes.
Flame sword will keep me nice and good for a while.
The blood of ages
Yeah, I
flows
know.
so sweet. Come, drink from us.